February 28, 1839, and Emperor Tewodros has expanded his influence over northwestern Ethiopia. Hello everyone, I call myself Zondagskind and I like to play Victoria 3. And let's get the game going again. We're expanding the government administration because we're in a bureaucracy deficit. Iron frame building isn't available yet. We're working on colonization. It's really silly that we can't declare war on Harar because they sided with a opponent of us, and then that opponent backed down, but we still get a 5-year truce. That is just silly. But we can declare on other people, namely Aussa. How are you doing? Owes obligation 2. That's fine. Let's try and unify. Is that annex Aussa completely? Okay, good. Ah, okay, so I was thinking, what is even the point of doing annex? Or unify Ethiopia rather than conquer state? Well, it's that you can just take the entire country. I don't have to input the states separately. Right. Getting a tea plantation. Is that the last thing we're building? No, we're also getting a textile mill. What else do we need? We need furniture. And clothing. Well, yeah. Like I said, we were getting a textile mill. Let me just check the per level values. 40, 45. Oh, that is fine to me for now. Luxury clothing is a problem which we can't get. So what do people need that for? They need it for luxury items. Which if we get a furniture manufactory, we might be able to get luxury furniture already. Yeah, if we then move our logging camps to hardwood production, that should work. So we'll do that, and hopefully by that time we can already make our logging camps better. I really need to keep an eye on this tab, because we are in isolationism and we can't trade. It is impossible. Well, I would love Harar to join a war. That would be ideal, because then we don't have to care about a truce. Then we can just take their state. Well, you're being stubborn. Oh, no, they backed down. They weren't being stubborn. A matter of security. Okay. With the proposal to pass the Guaranteed Liberties Law, members of the government had voiced their concerns about it compromising the nation's internal security. Ouch. Yeah, little bureaucracy hit for a lot more success chance, despite a pretty hostile government, if I remember correctly. We could actually do... No, the armed forces aren't in government. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Hey, Kaffa! Do we have a truce? We do have a truce. Well, rats. Do we have a truce? We do not have a truce. Get unified! It is the way. They want to conquer Begemder, Ahara, and Gondar. I say no. Hey, how about join? Oh, but... Oh, and do we now have another long truce? Yep, the truce just got longer. Oh, this is so dumb. I can't get over this. We do not have a truce. So I guess we'll just conquer what we can conquer, and then we'll just wait for the people to let's actually... No, I don't want to bolster these guys. That goes a bit too far. I'm bolstering these guys. Thinking about bolstering the armed forces. Oh, I'm already bolstering the armed forces. Never mind. So, anyone want to get in on this action? Yep. Okay. Yep, Kaffa wants in. Well, let's see if we can conquer them. That would be good. Already at Notorious, which is not great. Movement for preserve home affairs. No home affairs. So bigger stall. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. We can get to iron frame buildings in theory. Although currently we have 0 iron. But we can get to sawmills, which will be good. Because we do already have the tooling workshop. It is making 0 money. Can't go to pick iron tools yet, but you're making 30. At least in theory you would. So let's go use some tools. And let's make some hardwood. Did you make... So this is 180 more. Oh yeah, we can totally afford this. It's more a question of getting enough stuff that can use the wood. So I think I will actually prioritize the furniture manufactory. Okay. Colonization unlocked. So, yeah, I want to see if we get this law. Otherwise, we might just ignore it and go for a colonial law, which will be very good. Okay, so this is going to be a proper war. So we're going to circumvent the truce with Kaffa because they declared war on us, which was pretty silly. And we have guaranteed liberties. Okay, so the first law we wanted to clear has been cleared on Boxing Day or second Christmas Day of 1839. Guaranteed liberties will be a good home affairs institution where we get fewer radicals and yeah, better loyalists from standard of living increases. So, thank you very much. Does mean we're in a bureaucracy deficit again. So we need more bureaucrats. And then we can go to colonial affairs, but it's only supported by the ulema and the armed forces. Ulema? I don't know. By the devout, basically. So now we want to kick out the intelligentsia again and bring in the armed forces and the ulema. We can't because the armed forces are angry. Well, I can fix that really quickly. Go into the budget. Raise the wages. Then we should be able to bring them in. No, not the rural folk. The armed forces. It still has them as unhappy. Yeah, on pause. Then it works. Very good. And we will try to go for colonial exploitation. Although, actually, does colonial resettlement grow faster? No, I think in theory it doesn't. In theory, I think it's basically equal. Yeah, okay. And then we can research more stuff. Maybe... No, not a tier 2 tech. What do we want now? I think now we go to academia and try to get a university going. Because, again, our laws are making it so we can't get a lot of technology spread. Our ghost is actually keeping this army at bay, which is amazing. But our technology spread is really bad. So we want to try and get good science generation domestically. Tewodros is just ripping through these armies. It is just unfair. But it's a lot of fun. It's fun to be strong. Oh yeah, man. These guys are having bad days. Just bad days. Okay. Yes. And already Borana is feeling really badly about the war. And now Kaffa will lose their last piece of land. Of 47 against 14. It is so strong. I can't get over some of the good things in this game and some of the bad things in this game kind of equally. I do need that government administration before the textile mill, because we're losing money pretty fast now. And I believe we didn't get all of the states yet. No. The Age of Princes was successfully completed, which does mean, I think, that now the Oh no, Unify Ethiopia is still there. I think it's after you form Ethiopia that it's gone. That will make sense. Okay. We still have a stupid truce. Because you basically the AI just exploited the diplomacy system. Feels bad when the AI exploits things. We are at... Oof. We are at a lot of infamy. I think I will try to stay below 50. And yeah, we're trying to pass colonial exploitation. Let's see it come. And the ethics of exploitation. The government's attempt to pass the colonial exploitation law has brought the ethics of colonialism to the forefront of public debate. So we either have a big chance of getting a smaller chance, and it would have higher radicalism, or a small chance that it gets worse and more support for the movement. Well, the support right now is medium, the radicalism is high, so I think I would rather go for this option. Help me hope that it actually raises the chance. 3, 2, 1. I'm in pain. I'm in absolute pain. That is so bad. Burning off this infamy. Let's see. We have 700. I think it's like 350. That would be the threshold for the maximum of burning it off, the infamy. So let's try... Who can we try and befriend a little? Hejaz, I guess, for now. It's fine. Yeah, that's almost the full infamy decay bonus. So that's fine, I think. We have a new industrialist guy. What's his deal? He's a pacifist. He's not going to be happy with us. Oh well. Are you a pacifist as well? Yeah, our petite bourgeoisie guy is also a pacifist. Not ideal. Are you a pacifist as well? No, you're just angry about colonial affairs. Oh well. This is 35. Can't get to filing cabinets yet. Realistically, I need another one of these. It's necessary. Can support more declared interests. Let's do that. Let's be interested in in Arabia for now. Revolution brewing, yes. Colonial enthusiasm. Ooh, yes. That is a very good event specifically for colonial exploitation. So the news that the government intends to pass the colonial exploitation law has created great enthusiasm among those that are eager to exploit new and distant lands. So we could get more prestige, more colony growth speed. I mean, colony growth speed would be amazing, but the thing is, it's only for 2 years, and the next tick is going to be, it's going to be in a couple months. But yeah, I think the success chance right now is the better deal, because it basically triples our success chance. And I think it takes away chance from the debate part. Really good. Okay, we're below 50 infamy. That's nice. Now let's see if we can maybe... How much is this? 6.2. Okay, so we want to get to 43 infamy. That is good. Insufficient taxation capacity. That is not good. That is decidedly bad. Yeah, it would be nice if we could actually tax people somewhat. Not sure why that suddenly happened. Is that from no, it's not from turmoil. I feel like that is suddenly the case, but maybe I just didn't look at it before. We have an unhealthy economy. That is bad. But that will become better once we get rid of the tax waste, please. Yeah, it should become a lot better. And then it will become even better if we can actually incorporate these two states. Which is... Ooh, that's a lot of bureaucracy we need. Plus the people here. Yeah, I already queued 2 more up. I think we can queue a 3rd one up. It's just necessary. Are we looking for infrastructure here? Just fine. Against the odds, despite not enjoying full rights under Begemder law, some wealthier Sunni people begun moving into neighborhoods and frequenting establishments they would normally be excluded from. Personally, I'm fine with that. I would rather like to have a little less, little fewer radicals, and I don't mind the lower birth rate for a bit. Colonial outsourcing. Ouch! The movement to preserve no colonial affairs is concerned that cheap colonial labor will be used to make their jobs obsolete. Oh, that is painful. Yeah, that grunt, that was basically me. That is how I felt. Right, we have the university now. I do believe that universities right off the rip need paper. Yeah. So we need a paper mill and then a university. But we can get to new stuff and things. Let's actually go to centralization. That would be good because we get more taxation capacity in a state where we already lack it. And we could maybe get to filing cabinets once we get the paper mill up. That will be nice. 6 battalions in reserve. Yeah, that's fine. We're at low enough infamy that we can maybe have a shot at Isaac. So, conquer state, I suppose. Harar may side with them. I want them to. Please do. I also don't understand why, like, the enemies swayed Harar in and then immediately back down. You'd think they would either... Like, you don't sway someone specifically to then back down. That feels wrong. Okay, now please actually stay in. We are going over 50 again. Which I'd hope not to do, but that's fine. I'm actually going to tell Tewodros to focus on Oromia. Also, then maybe this guy doesn't mind as much. Ooh, even more guys want to get in on the action. No, I don't want to back down. Sorry, war goals. Conquer Glänte. I will be glad to do that. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, please do not back down. I swear you have good odds at beating me. Yeah, yes, totally. You can beat me, so it'll be easy. Oh, I'm powerless to stop you guys. I don't know what I will do. Oh no, where did your army go? Where are you, silly man? Now we are losing here, of course, but basically we're just focusing on Harar. Yep, winning there, up in the north. And slowly these guys are pulling up, but opposition members put forth demands. Okay, so we can acquiesce for a more success chance, less approval of the armed forces. Or say compromise is a tool of the week. No, it is not a tool of the week. I love compromising. More taxation capacity and filing cabinets if we have the paper. Which we do have the wood, right, to get paper. Wood. No, we're already short on wood even. Oh, right. And did we get a furniture manufactory already? We did. Are you using the hardwood? Yes. You could use even more. Well, lathes in that case would be really good because I think that we're not using our tooling workshop to its full extent. Or we are? 2418. Is it also a pop thing? No, logging camps. Okay. Sure. In that case, I just think we queue in a logging camp. I think that's it for now. Okay. On with the war! These guys must feel pretty bad about the war. Not going very well. Okay, let's maybe... oh, we also can discover new things. Maybe let's try to go for... No. Prospecting. No, we don't... I don't believe we have gold in our place, so... How is fabric? We have too much fabric, so don't need that. I think it's time for law enforcement. Because that is something we can then get to dedicate a police force with. So that's another law. Oh yeah, and I said I wanted to use these battalions, get another general. From the Sunni Ulema, right? You guys still support this? Yeah. So recruit you. And mobilize you and defend here. Actually, just use the exploit. I can't be bothered to play fair. The AI doesn't, so why should I? Oh, wait, come on. Yeah, and it's doing this thing again where, despite me having a good general... Oh, and now my king has gone back to the capital. Yeah, it's being silly again. Well, let's put a cut in here. It's September 10, 1842, and we are actually making very good progress against these guys, although the numbers for some reason just don't reflect it. But we'll deal with that later. For now, if you like me being on the cusp of unifying Ethiopia, then please leave a like. If you had preferred Ethiopia to stay decentralized, then do leave a comment. And in any case, subscribe to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.